It's been quite a while since I filmed a YouTube video, and there is a good reason for that, and I thought it was about time that I jumped on here and filmed a quick video to explain where I've been, what I've been doing and what's next for this channel. So if you're interested in finding out, stick around. So it's been about 5 months since I last posted, I think, on my channel, and a little bit longer than that since I uploaded a post to my website. So I really need to put my finger out and get some content out there, but there is a few reasons why I've been quiet, and here's the time to let you know what I've been up to. I've got my iPad here, I've made some notes so that I don't miss anything. And let's jump straight in. So first of all, initially I was working on supporting a product launch, the Knowledge Broker Blueprint, earlier this year. I'm affiliated with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi to tell people about the great course and the community that they've put together, and there was a product launch that I was supporting, and as that drew to an end, I then had a wonderful group of people in my boot camp that I was creating content for and helping them through the course. So that's part of the reason why I didn't have a lot of time to create videos and content. But also the other thing is that I hadn't mentioned before, I was actually pregnant and entering into my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. In fact, around I think it was mid-April time, I decided to pretty much down tools on everything and give myself some precious time out to look after myself and the growing baby. I had quite a lot of hospital appointments to do at that time. Also, of course, we had the dreaded coronavirus pandemic lockdown situation, so I was properly trying to look after myself, and that's a key reason why I wasn't creating any content, because I needed the headspace, I needed the time to just reflect and not feel like I was having to do anything in particular. Then at the end of May, I went into hospital and I had our wonderful baby boy Finn. He was born and I was in hospital for about 4 days afterwards and then came home. He's 10 weeks now, just over 10 weeks old, and I've basically been settling into parenthood and learning about how to look after a baby and just getting to know our son. Getting very little sleep, of course, but doing all of the feeds and the nappy changes, and just having a wonderful time getting to know him. Had a little bit of an opportunity to spend some time with close family as the lockdown has eased, which has been absolutely wonderful, and it's something that I craved so desperately in the early days, that we couldn't see the grandparents or aunts and uncle, etc. And that was pretty tough mentally for me, to know that he wasn't getting that bonding time, and also that I wasn't being able to get any help and support outside of sort of like me and my boyfriend. But I did work with my boyfriend and my dad to think about and plan the nursery, which I'm actually sat in right now. I thought it'd be fun to film in here. My boyfriend painted this crib. It was a kind of brown varnish colour. This was my niece's crib from years ago, so it's now a lovely white. We've bought this chair from IKEA, so we did some IKEA trips, and we chose the colours that we wanted to paint this room, because our house, I love our house, it's the house of my dreams, the house of our dreams, so wonderful, and I'm going to be producing more content on the house and what we're doing with it in the future. But every room is magnolia, so we really wanted to have a think about how we were going to decorate the nursery. And so yeah, since Finn was born, my dad's been around and has helped, and we've got the walls painted a couple in this gorgeous blue colour. We've also got a really sunny yellow colour on a couple of the walls which are behind the camera. So yeah, I've been decorating the nursery. I've been watching a tremendous amount of YouTube, especially while I've been doing feeds. I've been on Instagram quite a lot, mostly consuming, not so much posting. And I've been reading quite a lot of baby books just to try and learn how to parent and what to expect next. So that's kind of what I've been spending my time doing. We've been very much house-based or garden-based as well. Have been getting out most days to do a little walk with the baby in the pram, quite often to try and get him to sleep. So that's been nice, just around the our local sort of area. But mostly we've been staying in to protect ourselves, you know, keeping ourselves in a little bubble with the whole coronavirus lockdown situation going on. But also just because when you're learning to look after a baby, you kind of want all your home comforts around you, have everything set up how you need it, and it's just easier being at home. So that's, I would say, most of my life update since the last time I posted. I have written down on here some thoughts about what's next. So officially until about next May time I'm on maternity leave, so I'm not planning on giving myself a rigid content structure or anything like that, but I really do want to try and get some more videos posted on here. So first of all, I've got some interviews that I filmed before this big gap with some wonderful ladies who are all entrepreneurial in different ways, and so I'm very excited to get those edited and up on the channel. I've also been having a good think about my brand and the direction that I want to take it in. I feel like I've been on a journey for like the last couple of years and I've not quite nailed what it is that I want to offer or where I'm going with it, and I feel like that's evolving and I've got more things that I want to try. I've got ideas for the direction that I want to take the brand in and how I can help people in a way that aligns with things that I'm passionate about. And really that comes down to the name of the brand, Inspiring Life Design. I think what I would love to do is really explore more around conscious life design, as in how can we actually think about and make conscious decisions over how we are creating our lives, rather than just going through life day to day and accepting what happens to us. Instead, I guess planning and setting goals and consciously thinking, well, where do I want my life to be in 5 years time, 10 years time, and so forth, and creating a path, forging a path and a direction. And so on this channel I would like to think about how to do that, but also to then, once we've kind of got a plan and goals for where we want to take our lives, exploring all the different kind of facets of the roles that most of us have in our lives, relationships, health, family, work, etc., providing content to help in those different areas. So that's a whole area that I'm thinking of creating videos and content over. I also would like to create some more lifestyle videos, maybe vlog style videos, or things like my morning routine, evening routines, house tours, and I'm toying with whether I have a go at doing Vlogmas again this year. I did it last year, I enjoyed it, I'm really proud of the videos that I put together, and I feel like it really brought my skills on in leaps and bounds in terms of being able to edit videos and just presence behind the camera. So I'm thinking about doing it. I think realistically, can I vlog every day in December? Probably unlikely with the baby, but we'll see. I'll probably have some sort of go at Vlogmas. Let me know if it's something that interests you. Pop in the comments and I will have a look, or if there's any other kind of content you'd like me to film too. Also, If you know me, you'll know that I'm a self-professed Disney fan, so I would like to put together some more Disney content. I'm not sure exactly how it fits in with the life design concept, but I think given that it's something that I love and that I'm passionate about, I'm going to find a way to squeeze it in there. So if you love Disney too, then stick around, because there's going to be more on that. And that's pretty much it. I think that's everything in terms of a life update. I would like to get back to posting weekly videos, and I have created a 12-week plan in my bullet journal with a video each week of what I can post. I'm not going to say I'm going to absolutely 100% promise that, because like I say, with the newborn baby, I just don't know what to expect. I'm a new mum, a first-time parent, and if I have a bad week one week, it's probably going to be out the window, but I can do my best. So if you've got any questions for me about the Knowledge Broker Blueprint course, about inspiring life design, Disney, being a new mum, any of that, let me know, and I will get back to you in the comments, or I'll even film a video or write a blog post about it. I hope you've been doing great. I hope in this time of uncertainty in the world, and whether we're in lockdown, out of lockdown, somewhere in the middle, that you're keeping well with your family, that you're looking after yourself both physically and with your mental health. And remember to take some time for you every day if you can, even if it's just 5 minutes, to sit down with a beverage that you like and just take a bit of quiet time. I think it's so important for us to look out for ourselves and to think about looking out for each other, of course, as well. So I will say bye for now, and see you in one of my upcoming videos.